Muscle building program. Why muscle building workouts is important for women. Strength training is an essential part of your fitness regime. Muscle building is an essential part of your fitness regime. People need to engage in moderate strength training activities twice a week so that they work out all the major muscle groups including your lower body. This helps you burn more calories and increase your metabolism. Strength training will help you burn more calories than you consume, which will improve your overall health. You will also feel better because the exercises will give you a workout that will make you feel better about yourself. Strength training exercises should be performed with an appropriate amount of resistance to ensure that you can perform them properly and safely. There are three main components of strength training. These are resistance training, intensity training, and rest. When it comes to resistance training, you will need to do a set of exercises that requires at least one repetition on each muscle group before they start to burn fat. To increase your strength, you can use weight machines or barbells. In addition to resistance training, you should also incorporate resistance into your strength training. For instance, if you are doing bicep curls, then you should make sure that your arms are fully extended during each repetition. This will also help you burn more calories, improve your strength and build more muscle mass. Most muscle building programs include two types of exercises. The first type of exercise includes compound exercises. These include things like curls, triceps extensions, leg presses and squats. The second type of exercise is isolation exercises. These include things such as bench presses, lat pull-downs and chest presses. Muscles need to be stretched before they are worked. Stretching prevents your muscles from getting stiff when they are not being used. After your muscles are stretched, you need to cool down and then work them back up again. It is important that you perform your muscle building exercises slowly. In most cases, you can increase resistance if you make slight changes in your form by moving your body more than you are able to move it at first. This makes it easier for you to gain strength and keep your muscles toned. When you first start your muscle building program, you may want to start light until you get some results. If you continue to work out regularly, then you will build up enough strength and muscle mass to start doing more difficult muscle building exercises. Before you start any muscle building program, consult with a trainer. They can give you the proper advice and instructions on what your muscle building program should entail. They can also help you decide which kind of exercises to include in your routine. In your first few weeks of muscle building, you should always begin with your lifting routine as slow as possible. You don't want to overload your body at this point. If you go too fast, then you could end up injuring yourself. Start slowly and stick to the program until you have built up some strength. When you start lifting weights, you will not be lifting much. You should use a light weight for most of the workout and you should use short rest periods between sets. If you are going to lift heavy, then you can increase the weight but stay low for the same amount of time. For example, when you start with your muscle building program, you will lift 50 pounds for 8 repetitions. You should lift for 4 to 5 sets. After your first week, then you can begin to increase the weight, but don't increase it too much. This will only hurt you. Keep the weight steady and do 2 to 3 sets for your next week. If you are lifting heavy weight, then you should only be lifting 1 to 2 pounds for the 4 to 5 sets. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video for more about muscle building.